All right, so yeah, I'm just kind of patiently waiting.
Okay. It picks up again, and this time you can hear it's coming from towards the town. And then the bass notes become a little bit heavier. Everyone else wakes up at this point, hearing the heavy like boom.
What the hell is going on?
How many hours of sleep do we get?
Maybe 2, maybe 3.
God damn it, Neil. Okay. So I guess we wake up and I'm a little bit fucking surprised because I'm actually like shaking on the ground every time it hits. And wondering like... I turn to Vincent and Breger and say, what the fuck is that?
Could be anything. Could be drum. Could be the footstep of an extremely slow-walking gigantic tree.
Can you see anything outside?
It is still dark out, but I'll take a look. Neil, I peer out the window.
The window doesn't face towards town, so you can't really see anything.
I know.
Okay.
I squint even harder.
Should we get out of here, guys? I'm getting nervous.
I guess I get all my gear on, and I go and open the door and look out towards the town.
At first you don't see anything, it's too dark, but in a lightning flash you see the silhouette of a large bipedal creature, probably 40 or 50 feet tall.
Uh-oh.
I relay that to the
silhouette of a 40 or 50 foot tall creature?
Yeah.
I relay that to the group and say it's not a war drum. I believe it's this thing's footsteps. We should probably prepare for a fight or run.
I think we should run.
Well, we can definitely outmaneuver it.
I say, Breger, can you spring a trap for this thing and perhaps knock it on the ground? It seems slow to walk.
Do I have trap skills, Neil?
I don't think you have any trap that you can set in time that would work on something 40 or 50 feet tall. I hate to break that to you.
He's got a lot of rope, Neil. We could fucking fasten a giant rope.
Snow speeders anywhere? I've seen this before.
There might be some in the garage that you haven't checked.
Okay.
By the way, there's a garage back there. No, just...
I feel like I could just throw some marbles on the ground and that would be sufficient.
Or Skittles.
Yeah, Skittles would work.
Micro Machines.
I didn't think of that. That's actually really effective.
So I'm just asking the party, are we going to fight this thing or are we running? We need to make a decision now. He seems to be getting closer.
Up from sharpening my daggers in a really dramatic way and I go, running is never an option. Actually, you can't. Now it's not. We don't have horses. And if it's 50 feet tall, I'm guessing it runs a little bit faster than you, Azrael. Definitely. And I look down at him, and I look specifically at his thighs. And I go...
I kind of flex him as he does. Be like, eh?
But nope, they're underneath, like... it's like flexing his little thighs. They're like this big.
Oh, God. I say, all right, well, when we fight it, I'll do my best to keep it in position. I would say we attack this thing from afar as much as possible before it gets in close. And I say that looking at Breger and Abigail.
As you guys say this, the door creeps open.
And it walks through.
And 2 more of those smiley-faced, long-haired, black-eyed creatures walk through the front door.
I think we should get the fuck out.
I say to them, Neil, good evening. What can I do for you guys? All the rooms are rented out.
Their heads are already up. Their hair is no longer blocking their face. One of them lets out a high-pitched shriek, and they move in to attack you.
Okay.
All right.
Roll for initiative.
Who's closest, Neil?
I think I would be, because I was looking outside the door, right?
Sure. Azrael is closest.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, God.
10.
You guys go second.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
The 2 creatures move towards you, still kind of slowly, and at this point you notice that they're not actually touching the ground. They're hovering off of it a little bit.
Okay.
The first one moves towards Azrael and attacks him. Oh, God, character sheet is missing. Hold on.
What? My
His
AC
is 28.
28? Okay, good to know.
It's 17 if that's what you're looking for.
It is what I'm looking for, but I'd like to also get the character sheets somewhere usable.
Gotcha.
Except nothing is working. But fine, whatever. It strikes Azrael for 7 damage.
Okay.
Brings you to 26. The second one heads over to Brigger and slices at him. What's your armor class?
Is it like a
Brigger?
claw attack? Their hand?
Yeah.
He's 19, but he got that new armor last time, I believe. Did he not?
Mine says 17 on my sheet.
Okay. Hits Brigger as well for 4 damage.
Brings you down to 69.
49.
Oh.
Oh, right. People leveled up. Don't have the new values on the graphic. Whoops. Oh well.
Party
Neal, I take a swipe at its face and I yell, "Kamehameha" as I do this.
You
Right?
yell what?
Kamehameha.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay.
D20 plus... I haven't... Oh, D20 plus 12. Because I'm not empowered by anything, right?
Right.
26.
Okay. 26 is a hit.
And they're still regular size, so D8 plus 6, right?
Yes.
Takes 8.
There we go. There's the character sheets. 8 damage.
And then I do a second attack?
Were you actually aiming at the face?
No, I said just Kamehameha, didn't I?
Okay, well, you said I take a swipe at his face. I was going to say that there would be to hit penalties.
No.
I just forgot about it. Yeah. Second swipe.
16.
16. 16 is a hit, actually.
I'll take it. D8 plus 6. This one for 14.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet. Your blow lands across his stomach, and again, your blade comes through on the other side clean.
Okay.
Brigger.
I will attack the same one Vincent has been attacking.
As Brager starts to, I guess, draw his bow, I say no fire arrows this time.
Yeah, this is just a regular.
Well, there's one that was actually in melee combat with you right now.
Oh. Okay, then I guess I have to use sword. So roll d20 plus 6. 13.
13 is a miss.
Okay.
You slice around the air behind it, or beside it. Abigail, Azrael, Lisa?
Abigail, go ahead.
Which one was closest to me?
The one next to Brigger?
I'll shoot this one then.
Okay.
D20. Never mind. Never mind.
No,
It
miss. You're using your bow, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and attack the one that hit me. 220 plus 7 for 11, so it's a miss.
Miss.
I do scream Duloc, though. Does any more extra damage?
Okay. Lisa steps up to the creature near Azrael. Swings her sword. My keyboard is in a really awkward position, so I'm not going to roll online. And misses badly. Initiative.
I'll roll.
Okay.
7.
You guys go first.
Nice.
Alright. I continue to hack away at the creature that is at the other end of my sword. 16's a hit.
16 is a hit.
8 plus 6. I almost actually wrote 65. That would be nice. 12.
12. Your sword whiffles through its chest for 12 damage, coming out the other side, clean and uninjured.
Still there.
Still there.
31, Neal. How's that
Oh
fancy?
shit.
It's a triple. That's max damage, isn't it? 4 times d8 plus 6.
Yeah, max damage.
It takes 32 damage.
Oh!
A mighty blow to the creature cuts right through his belly. Like you run the creature all the way through to the hilt of your sword, and pull it out, and the creature just kind of smiles even broader at you.
And then it rolls for death.
No, it's still alive.
No.
But
It got critical.
Oh yeah.
Out the ass. So.
Yeah. Nope. It passes. It's fine.
Okay, so I'm
Do we still hear the booms, by the way, in the background as this fight's going on?
No, they've actually quieted.
Huh.
And by quieted, I
Because
mean
he's
stop.
flying, and he's about to drop on us.
He's gonna go all Snorlax on us and do the belly flop thingy.
Exactly. Bregger, go.
Okay.
You
So-
all die.
I want to kick the smiling guy in front of me with the intent of creating distance.
Okay.
So, the 300 kick.
You're trying
Yeah.
to kick him backwards so that you have room to.
Fire arrows at him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
So what do I roll? What's my adjust with this?
Your normal melee attack, so d20 plus 6.
23.
You land a solid blow against the creature.
Okay.
Make a opposed strength check.
It's D20 plus 15.
Okay. $19.
No. You slam your foot into it, and the creature doesn't even budge.
Okay. Do I get any damage roll on this?
You get a d4. Plus any strength bonuses. No. Okay. 3.
And the monster
Done.
dies. Right?
Not one rolled low for HP.
Jen, go ahead.
I'm gonna take a shot at the same one that Bregger was attacking.
Mm-hmm.
16.
It's a
16
hit.
is a hit.
D6 plus 2? Let me go check. Yeah, D6 plus 2. 3!
3. Your arrow shoots right into its arm, and it doesn't even flinch.
Does it stick there or does it go through it?
It sticks there.
Okay.
Neil, is the one in front of me the one that Jeff just did a billion damage to, or is that the one in front of Bregger?
Jeff?
Vincent, sorry.
Vincent? Vincent, which one were you attacking?
I guess I wasn't being specific, but I was just by the door, so.
Alright, you're
I'll let
attacking
you.
yeah, the one that Azrael and Vincent and Azrael are ganging up on the same one.
Okay, I'll go ahead and attack it with my mace. Screaming Duloc and miss.
And miss. Lisa gets 2 attacks this round. It's 1 hit, followed by another hit. With her first attack, where's her D8 here? She... Ooh. 5 and 2. She deals 7 damage to a slash across the face of the first one. The one that's fighting Bregger. I guess that's actually the second one. Okay. And her second attack slashes through the legs for... I didn't roll for damage. For 2, 3, 4 damage.
Nice.
Monster's turn?
Initiative turn, I believe.
Okay, sure.
No.
Oh,
These are not very good initiative rolls.
No.
It's the fear that's overcome you. One attacks Azrael, missing. One attacks Bregger, missing.
Perfect.
Neil, I continue my assault, this time with a determined look on my face.
Okay.
31.
Let's see that 48.
It takes 19 damage this time. But it has to roll for death, I would imagine.
Yeah. Oh, perfect 20. You again take your sword and this time you just like hack right into the leg to the point that you go probably 3/4 of the way through its leg. You rip your sword out. Its blade is clean, and the creature doesn't seem any less unstable.
Okay, so I'll swing at its head then.
Any more unstable. Okay. Called
What's the
shot. Head
penalty?
is penalty of 4 to hit.
27.
Jesus Christ. You hit.
the day of
Double
19s.
critical 3d8 plus 6.
13. Terrible.
13.
But to the face. And it needs to roll for death. If that doesn't kill it.
Roll for death. Roll for death is a fail. Roll 2d4 for severity, and we already know it's a face location.
8.
Ooh.
8. Oh my god!
Shit.
So does his head come off?
Oh.
His head has to
Head
come
Decap.
off.
Decap.
Head come off. He loses his head. Off with his head.
I need my book. Where's my book?
Off with
I'm gonna have
his
to
head.
lift my hood up for a moment. Where's my book?
It's Neil, guys. It's not.
Plot twist.
It was me all along, you silly adventurers.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as magic. Ha ha ha, you were just playing a game.
He's like, his face changes into mine.
Exactly.
It is now Neil.
Now I can't do shit like that, Abigail. Thanks. 8.
Win
Skull
checked for
broken,
severity.
Helm damaged. Victim reduced to 0 hit points. Major bleeding. Is the typical response on something that's severity, but for reasons that will be clear later, you smash its head in, and we're just gonna say it is stunned for. What was the one below that? That doesn't work. Stunned for D6 rounds.
Perfect.
2.
Not so perfect.
Whose turn is next?
I'm just gonna swing at it. Hopefully, fucking hit it with my mace.
Does he get a bonus, Neil, since it's stunned?
Yeah. Do I get any type of bonus?
Yeah, +4.
So plus 11. 27.
Oh
7
shit.
is a hit. 27 is a double crit. Single
So-
crit. Single crit.
So
'Cause you
2d6 4, or 2d6 plus 4 for 10. Screaming Duloc, of course.
Actually, it would be 2d6 plus 5.
Okay, so 11.
Yeah. Okay, you scream Duloc and smash your mace into his leg for 11 damage.
Did you go okay, everything?
The leg crushes it,
No mistaken there?
and the creature turns into a bit of mist and disappears. Your
Nice.
mace comes out black with,
Okay. Thanks,
you know,
Neil.
dark liquid and shadow across it.
Okay. Understood. Breger, Abigail, you guys can still go.
So there's now nothing left, right? No more monsters.
No, the one is down. There's still one that's attacking you.
Okay.
Sorry, Neil. I was asking. My dog got sick last night, so I was trying to figure out what happened. What made it ooze black blood and shit? Just a-
Azrael slammed his mace into the creature's leg.
Okay.
And, you know, dark
It
liquid
collapsed.
shadow, and then the creature disappeared.
Okay.
Okay, so this one that's still left, is he far enough away from me for me to fire an arrow?
No. You tried to kick him away, but
Okay, this time I'm not going to try and kick him away. I'm simply just going to back up and fire an arrow.
okay. You can get in one shot this round if you just fall back and fire an arrow.
Okay, and he is stunned?
No. The one that Vincent hit was stunned. Yours is happy and healthy.
Okay,
Very happy.
14.
Miss.
I'm gonna take a shot as well. D20 plus 8, 14. Miss.
Lisa has positioned herself behind this creature finally and goes for a stab with her sword, but misses. And it is initiative phase.
Bragar.
Yes.
Roll for it.
Okay.
I could count on you for a 4.
Excellent. Party goes first.
So
Nice.
before anything happens this round, I turn to Vincent. I say, Vincent, will you be better equipped to handle this mace than I am? I offer it to him.
No thanks, friend. No thanks.
Fair enough.
And I stalk towards it, and I say, why so serious? And then I swipe at it for 26 damage.
26 to hit.
Let's take the damage.
Let's just call it
D8
it.
plus 6.
It's a single crit.
Oh.
Roll another d8.
Roll another d8.
So,
That's
15.
more like it.
15. You slash it through the feet, just swiping across it, and your sword comes out clean as a whistle.
I will swipe at its face this time. So it's d20 plus 8.
Yeah.
25.
Hit. Single hit, no crit.
d8 plus 6. 7 this time. Again.
Them ones. All right.
Any extra effect on the swipe through the head? I did call
You do
that.
notice that your sword comes away with a dark liquid and some shadow wafting around it.
Do I see that?
No.
Then I'll keep shooting at it randomly.
I yell, shoot her!
In the head.
Nope, just shoot her.
Yeah, then I won't shoot her in the head.
Hit.
Shoot her.
It's a 19 is a miss.
No, he
Hit.
said hit.
He said hit.
Oh, hit.
16
Okay, and
is a
there's
hit. Let's just
yeah,
establish that.
that's what I knew. That's why I was surprised because I heard miss. 7.
Alright, your arrow pierces
Ooh,
through its shoulder.
I fucked it up. I think it's d6 plus 2. I'm sorry.
Well, the 5 is still within the d6, so it's fine.
Okay, cool.
All right, Neil, I've got a question for you. A couple episodes ago, you gave us some special attacks. Am I able to use these special attacks? And if so, what are they?
Oh god, I should look these up again. We have
There was like a disabling shot, there was a stun shot.
yeah, I'm looking up the names and effects of them again.
It's like a grappling one, maybe.
There's the instant kill hit. There's the
Abigail
be
had
serious.
a loot
No,
shot,
that was a
which
that was a joke, Vincent.
I know, I was just saying, be serious.
All right, so you have a crushing blow, where you get a penalty to AC, lose all your dex and shield benefits, and you provoke an attack of opportunity by anyone that's next to you. However, it's an automatic critical if you hit. You have a disabling blow, which is a called shot on a very particular part of the body. You do half damage, but you get to roll on the critical hit table. You don't lose any penalties to anything, and there's no attacks of opportunity on you. You have a wild swing. It's a penalty of 2 to your AC, but you get a +1 to hit. It's just kind of like a desperation attack. And then you have the standard cleave.
Okay. Well, none of those will ensure a sure hit, so I'll just normally hit him and miss. What is with fucking 4s today? That's all I've rolled. Whoever's left can go.
I think it's just Lisa. Lisa, still behind this guy, walks up to stab him, and the creature kind of shifts and she misses her blow. Oh, she gets 2 attacks this round. Her second attack, ooh, hell yes. 21. She rolled a 19 plus 2 for back attack is 21 plus her normal attack is 7. So 21 and 7 is 28. That is a double crit.
Wow.
Atta girl, Lisa. I give her a pat on the butt.
With the tip of your sword, right?
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah.
3 is she takes a swipe, cleaving into its head for 15 damage. And the creature stutters but does not, or stumbles but does not fall. Initiative.
I'll roll it. 9. I'm not rolling initiative again today.
Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. They didn't get their attack that round.
Yeah, so I can re-roll that after they attack. Cool.
You were right, Neil. Go ahead and attack.
Yeah.
Well, they as in one.
The creature, lunges after Bregor. Kind of its face curling into like a shrieking mask of hatred and anger. And it criticals Bregor.
You still have 100 HP.
Probably, but Bregor, you need to make a save versus death. And you take
Oh my.
Please.
21
Bitch,
damage.
Takes
You take
21.
21.
Jeez.
21.
So he's at
Yeah.
28 damage now? Or 28 HP?
No, he's at... Yeah,
Oh.
he's at 28 HP. Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
Neil was like, no, that's not possible. I don't have that much health. My God, it's true.
For the first time, Abigail has more HP than Bregor. By 1.
By 1. Yeah.
This time, Neil, I mumble. Oh no, we got to do initiative. Never mind. Bregor, since you just took 21 damage.
Sure.
It's time for 1.
Ooh.
2.
Good
Close.
enough.
We go first? Is that what you said?
You go first.
Alright.
I
Can
mumbled, go back from whence you came.
You mumble it.
Yeah. And I'm going to do called shot on head.
Okay.
For 18, which is a hit.
18's a hit.
D8 plus 6. It takes 8.
It curls smoke and shadow and disappears.
I stomp on the ground where it used to be, like Darth
No
Vader
sound.
in Star Wars.
That's more of like a kicking through the robes than a stomping.
Yeah, that's fine. I do that.
So that happens. I immediately run outside, so it takes like a year. But I want to look to see where that giant thing is, to the best of my ability.
It is, again, you can't see it until a bolt of lightning strikes, but with thunder and lightning coming down around you, that doesn't take long. It's standing over the town currently.
Like, closer to us or behind the town?
A little bit closer to you than it was before, but it seems to have stopped moving and is just standing over the town.
Okay. I relay that to the party.
Should we just leave?
I don't know if we can leave. We don't have horses. We're
Neil,
not gonna get
are
far.
its feet on the ground, or is he floating
can't
like
tell.
the?
There's-
Okay.
I mean, it's dark. You're just getting a brief silhouette during the lightning, and you can't see its legs.
It's still just standing there.
It's just standing there. Yeah. Although this is like a perfect, like we're at the hour mark. I can't find a better point to this to stop, if you don't mind.
No,
Actually,
that's fine.
Neil, there is a better time. I run to the door and I open it and I say, "Follow me to the depths of hell," and then I start to run out.
And we'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Thanks for
All right.
watching. See you then.
Later, guys.